What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode here on FIFA 21. We start things off here promoting George Hanson, our homegrown talent, to the first team, and as you can see, he has potential to be special, and he also has no arms and a torso as well. So I mean, it bothers me a bit, but it's kind of funny at the same time, so whatever. He's still an amazing prospect. And also later on in the episode, we're going to go through some more amazing players that we promoted to our youth academy. But the first game of today's episode is against West Ham United here away from home, and the first chance does come to the home team as your Bowen crosses it to Pablo Fornals, and that was a really good chance for West Ham to get an early goal against us. We have been in some decent form lately, even though despite losing 2 games last episode by a pretty big margin. Anyways though, Jack Grealish over this free kick 18 minutes in. Our captain has the best free kick accuracy stats, and as you can see, our captain buries it into the top left corner. That's exactly what we're looking for from our captain, to step up in these sort of moments. A free kick golazo from Jack Grealish. Our number 10 gets us off 1-0 to Aston Villa, and that was just a beautifully struck free kick from the Englishman. As you can see, that beautiful technique, that's lovely. That he's basically side-footing it into the corner. Fabianski is not saving that, and as I said, it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. 4 goals for Jack Grealish so far this season. And now Ryan Kent, he's running it, he gives it to Watkins, up and over. It's Jack Grealish once again. It's Jack Grealish back of the net. It's 2 goals, 2 quick goals for Aston Villa and our captain, as we are running right through West Ham United here away from home. It's exactly what I want to see from the boys. But here come West Ham now with their chance. Daniel Vass with the chance. He crosses it in to the number 20. It's Bowen who goes for goal, and he finds the back of the net for West Ham United, and they are getting right back into this one. The number 20 getting the goal here for West Ham, and that was a pretty good set piece routine, I'm not even gonna lie, but we couldn't defend it too well and they get the goal from it. But as you can see, it didn't really matter. Not much else happened in the game, and luckily for us, we held on to a 2-1 victory thanks to that man, our captain, Jack Grealish, the star of the series, no doubt about it. Him and Watkins have been really good so far for us this season. Emiliano Martinez as well has been phenomenal. So those 3 guys are going to help us towards getting a top spot in the league. And now the next game comes against West Bromwich Albion here, and as you can see, George Hanson makes his debut starting ahead of Jack Grealish. We decided to rest Jack Grealish for this, and look at this nonsense, man. But we're gonna play with him, man. I mean, he's our homegrown talent, you know. And look at him getting on the ball here, up and over for Ollie Watkins. That's a Jack Grealish-esque pass from Hanson, but unfortunately our striker couldn't put that one away as John Stone made the save. And now Hanson once again, lovely getting through play, gives it to Ross Barkley, Watkins, Barkley, McGinn. That was a really good chance. There's some great passing from the boys, but unfortunately John McGinn couldn't score. But here we come again, Ryan Kent to George Hanson. Lovely, I was getting involved in a lot of play. We slide it through Ollie Watkins, and this time our number 11 makes sure to find the back of the net with that one. You knew eventually Ollie Watkins was going to score today, and he does so in this game. Look at George Hanson. My God, bodiless player. Unbelievable. But anyways, West Brom give it away. It comes to Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent slides it to the new man, the 16-year-old George Hanson gets a debut goal. His bodiless player. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was really funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I like him. That doesn't make sense though. But what does make sense is he has potential to be special and a future talent for our club, no doubt about it. And that was a good pass from Ryan Kent and a nice finish from George Hanson. As you'll see here, it's his debut goal. You'll see here he's also gonna flash the red card to the fans. So what a celebration, man. Can any player do that? I don't think so. Only George Hanson can. But anyways, here he is again on the ball here. He finds some space, so might as well go for a goal, George Hanson. And it was an easy save, nothing too troubling for the keeper. And then Jack Grealish, who came off the bench, he's going to give it to Wesley, who also came off the bench eventually, trying to find his head. We do so, and the Brazilian almost scores. That would have been a nice for the cherry on the icing on the cake, but it wasn't needed because we do end up getting a nice, comfortable 2-0 victory against West Brom. I always felt like we were going to win against this team. I felt like we should have won by like 5 goals to 0, to be honest, but hey, a 2-0 victory is what we got. But here is our other players joining the academy. Peacock, Lewis Beckett, look at their values, it's so high, and they have really high potentials as well. And who's the last guy? It was I can't remember his name, but these two guys are also looking really good, but they're going to stay here for now and not join the academy just yet. Oh yeah, the last guy was Reed, but Lucas Peacock, 61 overall, 17 years of age. He looks really good. Lewis Beckett is only 15 and about 60 rated, so he is going to be really, really good for the future as well. And the last guy here is Albert Reed. And all these guys look very, very good. So we're going to promote them to the first team probably before the January transfer window. And then we're going to set them out on loan for half the season. So then next season, at the start of the season 2, they will be really good overall for us. And that's exactly what I want from the academy, to produce some star young players for the team. We want to focus on the academy this series with Aston Villa. Some nice English talent to join our club in the near future, which is always good to see. But the next game against Everton was a big one here at Villa Park, and the first chance did come to Everton. Holgate getting the rebound here, but nothing coming from that. And it was Sigurdsson now to take the free kick almost 20 minutes into this one. He's going to find the ball eventually comes to Balassi, and that's a big save from Martinez. We try to clear it out, and as you could see, somebody is laying down on the floor with an injury. It's Matt Targett, our number 18, our left back here. Has to be substituted, unfortunately. I forgot how long I think he's out for 2 months, unfortunately. We brought in Engels and we switched Conta and Engels around, so that's how the team looked for the remainder of the game. And it was just a weak, like, look at this. It didn't really look like much, but I mean, I don't know, he broke his ankle or something, but now Matt Targett is out for the rest of the first half of the season. But anyways, Jack Grealish, beautiful ball here to Ryan Kent. You already know what's going to happen. He's going to cut inside. He's going to go for a goal, Ryan Kent. And I'm just as surprised as you are. Somehow he missed it, Ryan Kent. I was expecting that one to find the back of the net, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. And unfortunately that was it for the rest of the game. The second half was absolutely dull. No chance creations, no nothing from either side, and I guess a draw. It was worth both teams deserved a draw, I guess, after that one. It was just abysmal. So, I mean, a point from against Everton, who have a good side, is alright. And there's confirmation. 2 months Matt Targett is out for, a dislocated shoulder, apparently. I don't know how, but it was. And now, the next round is against Manchester United in the Carabao Cup. Once again, a competition that we don't really care about too much. I want to play for the FA Cup. That's the main priority. And as you can see here, Manchester United knock us out, which is fine by me. Apologies if you wanted me to go for it. Maybe next season or in a couple of seasons when our team is really, really good. But here, the last thing we're going to see is the league table. We sit in 8th place with 10 games played, 4 wins, 4 draws, and 2 losses, which is a pretty good start for us. I mean, I'm not expecting to be in the top half of the table, but I'm also not expecting to be near the relegation side. So mid-table for now, after 10 games in, is pretty nice to see, and we're slowly but surely going up that Premier League table. But that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy it, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you for another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 Manager Career Mode very soon. Take care. Thank you for the support so far.